The Saints season went international in round 11 with a trip to Shanghai to take on the Power. While the Saints started strongly, it would prove to be a tough day at the office for the men in red, white and black.
So he knows how to find them. Here's a highlight reel on his own.
Rowan Marshall won plenty of admirers with his work in the ruck, and Jade Gresham bagged 3 goals.
Gresham turns out of trouble, gets it on the boot and kicks a ripper.
But it would prove to be a trip to forget for the Saints, with Jaron Geary suffering his second serious leg injury of the season. The touring continued after the mid-season bye, with the Saints in Townsville to take on the Suns. After a slow start, Luke Dunstan pulled the trigger.
Now the shot from long range. What a way for St Kilda to open their accounts.
And when Nicholas Hine bagged his first goal, there wasn't a dry eye in the house.
For his first goal in the AFL on debut, if you don't mind.
Tim Membry got the ball rolling after half-time, before Josh Battle delivered the telling blow.
Take some time to steady and go for home, and the fans love it.
Dean Kent continued the momentum, but it was Jack Billings who stood tall, powering the Saints to victory with 2 goals in the final term.
Billings having a shot. The fans like it. He is all class, Jack Billings.
Back under the roof in round 14, it was Nicholas Hine who sparked the Saints.
He's got pace, he's on the charge, he's full of indecision, but he took his time and he got it right off the left boot.
Josh Bruce was on song, and Dan Hanbury a welcome addition to the Saints lineup for the first time. While Nicholas Hine kept pushing, Brisbane took home the lion's share, walking away 56-point victors. Marvel Stadium turned purple in round 15 with the 4th iteration of Maddie's match. A rejuvenated Richmond was waiting for the Saints, but the boys were up for the challenge.
Full steam ahead for Josh Bruce.
With Marshall showing his class and Nicholas Hine on fire, the Saints suddenly had the edge.
Hine again. He's a pop-up and score man.
Josh Battle's fine season continued down back, and Josh Bruce kept the Saints in the hunt, but it was the Tigers who ran away with victory. The Saints were on the back foot early against the Kangaroos in Hobart, but Josh Bruce wasn't about to lie down.
That's a very, very nice kick.
Hunter Clark stood his ground, and Nicholas Hine joined the fight back.
Hamill through a keyhole for Hine. Going to try and dribble this home. Needs the bounce and gets it. Here come the Saints.
But it was Bruce leading the way.
He's got to beat 3. And he did.
Rowan Marshall and then Jade Gresham brought the Saints close.
Gresham in the slot. Gresham in the goal. Gresham.
But despite a club record 18 tackles from Jack Steele, the poor start proved too costly. Jack Loney back from injury was a welcome sight in Geelong, while a class goal from Ben Long was the perfect way to pay tribute to his late grandfather.
Runs an arc. Nicely done.
Rowan Marshall's stellar form helped the Saints to an unlikely first half lead.
3 goals in a row, St Kilda.
However, missed opportunities in the third opened the door for the Cats, and despite never giving in, it wasn't enough to clinch victory. It was a week of goodbyes at RSA Park, with coach Alan Richardson handing over the reins to good mate Brett Ratton. After 6 years of service, the tributes flowed for Richo, and the Saints were ready to pounce. Jack Loney stepped up with a beauty.
Fiendishly difficult position, but he's kicked it.
And when Hunter Clark joined the party, the Saints were in the clear. Debutant Dalton Langlands found his range.
Scenes reminiscent from training. This time he had the chance, Langlands, and he didn't let it down when it really mattered.
While Tim Membry kept the Dogs at bay. Nathan Brown wasn't backing down, and when Membry found his 4, it was time to celebrate.
That is that. The Saints are going to win under Brett Ratton.